On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
We don't need you to narrate for me. Is that what you said, Vincent?
What I said from the beginning
Is
was
that what you? It's a yes or no.
Hold on.
You can add the context.
I'm not being
Yes or no? No. It's a yes or no. It's a yes or no.
The question. I'm going to answer
yes or no, and then you can answer the context.
Let me answer it and be clear as possible. Do I love my children?
Yes or no? Did you not say that, bro?
No, you're not going to put me in a box.
People.
Like
yes, I am going to put you in a box. You answer the question, and no. And this no. Cool. Well then, don't say nothing else then, because the same rules that we have for the women is the same rules we have for the men. We ask them to answer the question and then add the context. If you don't want to answer the question directly, then don't say nothing then.
So then I answer. All right. So what's the question?
Did you say that you want to have the same kids but by a different woman? Did you say that?
No.
Thank you, Logic.
Thank you.
You didn't say that.
Listen what I'm saying.
I'm saying I'm not listening. I can hear you very well. I regret the person and the situation that I had children in. I don't regret the children. I love my children to death. That's cute, but I heard what you said. So you didn't think about what you said before you said it. Stop saying that I'm not listening. I heard you well. What I heard you say is you wish you would have had a vasectomy prior to having the kids that you have. That means, and I don't know if you're really comprehending what you're saying before you saying it, so maybe you should think about it before you say it. But what it means is that you're regretting having the kids that you have, regardless if you had them with the person that you had them with. You wish you hadn't had them kids with that woman, which means that those kids shouldn't exist because you wish you hadn't had them with that woman, right?
Right.
So how am I missing what you're saying?
I should not have. Because
Are you listening to what you say? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Take a minute. Are you listening to what you saying, bro?
I understood exactly what you were saying, and I understood what I said. You're right. If I could go back into
how am I off in assessing that you wish you hadn't had the kids that you had?
Because you're saying I regret the children. The children did nothing wrong. I don't regret them. I regret the situation.
But what you're showing is that your disdain for her is stronger than your love for them.
That's not true.
That is what you're saying.
No, well, that's how you interpret it.
What he's saying. That's not what the man is saying. What you don't realize is this. And then we didn't went over this before, so I don't know why Anton want to be brand new and start goddamn putting on this cape to save somebody. The thing is that women.
Who am I saving?
Wait, no, listen, just wait. Women have choices, men don't.
That's
what
not
do that?
wait.
Hold on, y'all.
I got you. Give a quick example.
Wait, Logic. What do that got to do with the discussion that I was just having with him?
When you was talking, Anton, hold up. I want to ask Lady T some questions, right? Lady T, can I ask you some questions, baby?
All right. Go on.
All right. Men, you have unprotected sex. Both of us have unprotected sex. I'm making a scenario, sweetie. If me and you both have unprotected sex, right? I want to keep the child. You want to get rid of the child. What's going to happen?
I'm gonna get rid of the child.
Wait. Don't interrupt. Nobody interrupt.
I'm gonna get rid of the child.
You're gonna get rid of the child, right? Now, if same scenario, both of them have unprotected. Both of us have unprotected sex. I want to get rid of the child. You want to keep it. What's going to happen?
I'm gonna get rid of the child.
No, listen. You didn't hear what I said.
No, I heard what you said. I'm not gonna. That's setting my child up for a broken home. I'm gonna get rid of the child.
Well, you know what, Sam? You are few and far in between because, like I said, the thing is when you want to look at it, no matter how Anton simp and try to dress up to be clean, the woman have the choice.
But Mr. Logic, that's not what does that have to do? Hold on. What does that have to do with what they're talking about? Yeah. He is saying that he wished he would have got snipped before his children. His children are already here.
Right. I didn't make any argument.
No. Hold on, Logic. So what that means?
Hold on. Let Courtney talk. Logic.
Be disingenuous.
He
told you.
She a parent. Let her talk.
How y'all don't listen?
No, you're not.
Let her talk.
They can't hear us, y'all. We gotta talk one at a time.
He just told you in so many words that he had kids by somebody who he did not want to have kids by. Am I right, brother?
Yes.
No, that's not what he said.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Why did you have sex with her?
No,
Oh
he's not saying.
So hold on. So you're sitting here telling me. Hold on. We're not going to try to run that narrative. You're sitting here telling me every person you lay down with, you want to have a child with them.
Not want to, but if I did, I understand.
That's not what I said. You're sitting here saying every person you lay down with, you want to have a child with.
I understand the consequences.
Yes or no?
No.
No.
Hey, y'all, they can't hear us if we over talking each other. They can't hear us. They can't hear us, y'all. We gotta talk one at a time.
Before I remove from the question, I want to question.
This is the difference, and this is what Mr. Logic is not getting, is that regardless if you wanted to have children with her or not, the children are here. So the fact that you have kids here, you're raising children, and you still are under the impression that you wish you would have got snipped before them. They're here. You're interacting with them. You're supposed to be loving them as a father, regardless if you like her or not. So
Correct.
What Kayla is saying, that your disdain for the woman you had a child with supersedes the love of your kid because they're already here. If I had a child with if I had a child with a man that I could not stand, but my Zoe is still here, I would be like, I can't stand that nigga. However, if it wasn't for him, my child would not.
But guess what, Courtney? If you had the choice,
my sentiments.
What? No, Courtney. Wait, no, Courtney. No, let's be real. If you get married next year, right? And if you can replay everything, and if you can sit and say, "Oh, I want the same child by this man,"
that's not what he said.
Why are we doing shit?
That's not what he said. You can't put words in his mouth. That's not what he said.
And not only that, he got 2 kids with a damn child, the woman. So is it the woman's fault now?
That's not what he said.
That's exactly what he said.
That's not what he said, bro. He didn't say, I want to have the same kids with a different woman. That's not what he said. You can't put words in his mouth. Ask him if that's what he said.
He said he hates them.
Ask him if that's what he said.
That's what he said.
Is that what you said, Vincent?
You can tell when you're sipping.
No. We don't need you to narrate from me. Is that what you said, Vincent?
What I said from the beginning was.
That what you? It's a yes or no.
Hold on.
You can add the context.
I'm not being
yes or no. No. It's a yes or no. It's a yes or no.
The question. I'm going to answer
yes or no, and then you can answer the context.
Let me answer it and be clear as possible. Do I love my children?
Yes or no? Did you not say that, bro?
No, you're not going to put me in a box.
People.
Yes, I am going to put you in a box. You answer the question, and no. And it's no. Cool. Well then, don't say nothing else then, because the same rules that we have for the women is the same rules we have for the men. We ask them to answer the question and then add the context. If you don't want to answer the question directly, then don't say nothing then.
So then I answer. All right. So what's the question?
Did you say that you want to have the same kids but by a different woman? Did you say that?
No.
Thank you, Logic.
Thank you.
You didn't say that.